2014. Hello Pisces, here is your forecast for 2014, and it also applies if you have a Pisces ascendant or moon. This year starts off with a big crash bang with a supermoon on the 1st of January in Capricorn. And it's happening for you here, joining Pluto, so we've got Moon and Sun together, and we've also got Venus retrograde, all in your 11th house, Pisces. You are by nature a dreamer, a visualizer. If ever there was a wonderful opportunity for you to visualize what you want, your dreams, your wishes, and especially with Venus retrograde, which could, for the first month of this year, goes direct on February 1st. This is a wonderful time for somebody from your past coming back into your life, for a new relationship, but a better relationship coming into your life. It's a wonderful time to visualize that, to see it, to use that strong power of visualization that you've got, because it's energizing this house of dreams and wishes. It's also energizing your relationships, your friendships particularly. Maybe it's a time to restructure your social circle. Time to look at, making some new friends. Pisces, I know you can be cautious. Yes, you put on an act. You're wonderful at acting. You put on a face, but it's not necessarily the real feelings that's going on inside. You might be quaking in your boots. But if ever there was a time to get out and meet new people and make deeper connections with people that you share common interests, this first month of the year is giving you that opportunity to do it. So, the power months this year are January, as I've said, April and October. They're the real, lots of things going on. And at the end of the video, there'll be a list of dates showing everything, so you'll have a reference point should you want it. So let me take you through it step by step. We've got Mars, planet of energy. It's in your 8th house, Mars in Libra, until the 26th of July, so nearly 7 months, this Mars energy in this 8th house. So, Pisces, it's a wonderful time for putting energy into anything connected with joint finances. Now, it could mean a breakup of a partnership, it can, or it can mean that this partnership, there's a clearing of communication, and then you can start fresh. Something may need to be cleared, especially when Mars goes retrograde between the 1st of March and the 19th of May. But this Mars energy is great for getting anything done connected with authorities, the tax authorities, insurance. It's good for sorting out a will or an inheritance. Maybe there's been some uncertainty with something. Great for doing that. It's also very good for taking care of other people's resources. And it's also very good for going forward in an intimate relationship, taking it more intimate. You may develop your sexual side more. You may find something, I don't know how to explain this on film, but going deeper into your understanding of your sexuality and connecting up your chakras, connecting up your energy so that you bring it onto that higher level as well, not just the physical, but that you're developing your mental energy, the higher vibrations out of this. This Mars energy could very well help you with that in a powerful way. April is our next power surge, and on April the 21st we have an exact square between this Pluto in your 11th house and this Uranus in your 2nd house. An exact square happening now. Uranus in your 2nd house, Pisces, is shaking up your finances. I know many of you've been experiencing this. Money coming in, if it's coming in erratically, not dependable, not reliable. What can you do with this aspect? You know what it's great for? It's great for instilling that creative urge that you have. If you can be creative, do something different financially. Don't do the same old thing and expect a different result. That's, as we know, the definition of insanity. But do something different creatively, financially, and maybe through connections with friends, maybe through somebody you meet can help you. But certainly if you use that creative spirit and maybe become self-employed, I have to say many of you should be self-employed. You're looking for work, maybe feel as though you're banging your head against a brick wall, or maybe even doing work that you don't enjoy. Try to find a way, even if you only do it part-time or on the side, to do something yourself. Make yourself independent of needing somebody else to employ you. This, again, will help you with your finances. So be creative there. We've got some eclipses in April. On April the 14th and 15th, we've got a lunar eclipse at 25 degrees of Libra. And it's joining this Mars energy up here in your 8th house. Then, because I take the eclipses in pairs, on April 28th and 29th, we've got a solar eclipse at 8 degrees of Taurus, happening here in your 3rd house. Sorry, so solar eclipse happening in your 3rd house. So these are the 2 houses that are going to be triggered by these eclipses on the middle of April, the end of April. Your 8th house and your 3rd house. I've already spoken to you about your 8th house. The eclipse here could well bring to light possibly somebody who's maybe not been honest with you. You're going to need to go on your intuitive aspect, make sure your dealings with people are clean and clear and that you've got good agreements in place. And then that should be just fine. And this also will add some intensity to the intuitive messages that you're receiving. Listen to these messages. You are getting information, Pisces. Tune in. Neptune's in your sign. Tune in. Go with that flow of energy, the flexibility. Be in nature. Nature's good for you. Water is good for you. Keep that in mind. That's going to help you with these eclipses. And then this solar eclipse happening in your 3rd house is shining a light for you. Maybe you want to study something new. It's also may bring a new friend into your life, a new social person that could be of help, that you enjoy being with. Jupiter, planet of good fortune, growth, expansion, is in your 5th house until the 17th of July. This is great for starting a new business, for expanding a new business. It's good for anything creative, and Pisces, you are by nature creative. So expand that creativity. It's good for working with children. It's good for bringing out the inner child of yourself. It's great for romance. Could really bring somebody romantic and something enjoyable into your life. And it's important to do what you enjoy. And I'm coming back to this self-employment thing that I'm seeing for you. This triggering of when you're doing what you're enjoying and doing something creatively, this can bring you the money. It might not be permanent money, you know, like this steady, permanent job type thing, but it'll come in waves. And that means, yes, when it's coming in nicely, then make sure you're saving up for the times when it may be quieter. But nonetheless, this Jupiter opens up opportunities with self-employment. And you could get pregnant if you're wanting that, and you could have a child during this time as well. This is powerful. But do keep in mind, it's making sure that you are using your unique abilities. What is unique about you, and that you put that to use. And then that can make you money. October is then Jupiter after the 17th of July goes into your 6th house. This is great for anything connected with health, anything connected with healing. If you want some healing or you want to study healing, this would be great for it. Anything connected with health, alternative healing, medicine, all of that, great aspects. This also opens up some opportunities in your work area. As well, it would also open up opportunities to work and feeling that you're serving, that you're helping, that you're doing something that is useful and valuable to people. You'll have an opportunity maybe to work with a charity or do something that makes you feel fulfilled on the inside. Pisces, you really need that, and this Jupiter is going to help you with that. And then in October, we have another pair of eclipses. On October the 8th, we have a lunar eclipse at 15 degrees of Aries, and it's joining the Uranus here in your house of money. And October the 23rd, we have a solar eclipse in Scorpio at 0 degrees, here joining Saturn, up in your 9th house. So this next pair of eclipses, Pisces, is affecting your 2nd house and your 9th house. And as I've said, your 2nd house, this is all about being creative with your money, and you should find that your money situation can improve if you will do that. And you may also be able to create some passive income, which would be great news as well. This 9th house solar eclipse is going to be triggering Saturn. Now Saturn is in this 9th house for you all year, pretty much until the 24th of December. So this is a wonderful time, and especially the eclipse, the solar eclipse shining a light on it. It's great for travel, for planning a trip, but also business travel. Anything connected with work would be well aspected. It's also going to be very good for connecting with people internationally, for networking, for being seen, and also very good for bringing more structure into your learning process. So good for studying. If you want to do a long course of study, great year for it, really good. And also if you want to go into teaching and sharing information, that too would be very helpful to you. Also connected with this 9th house is your spiritual growth. And Pisces, for you, that's hugely important. And the eclipse is going to shine a light on this spiritual growth and give you opportunities maybe to take it into a higher vibration, a new vibration, and to move your vibration level upwards. So that because you are so sensitive, so that you don't have to deal with the denser vibrations. As well, the Jupiter in your 6th, really look at your diet. Look at whether your diet is supporting you going to these higher vibrations. Some foods are very dense and make it difficult for us to feel the higher vibrations. So look into that as well, particularly during the 2nd half of the year. And then finally, we had a big bang to begin the year. We've got a big bang to close it on December the 15th. We have yet another exact square between this Pluto and Uranus. Again, reiterating for you new friendships, new relationships, stepping out, focusing on dreams, wishes. I know that when I had this aspect, particularly with the Pluto in my 11th house here, many of my dreams really came to pass. So truly use that power of your visualizing and it will happen for you, Pisces. So again, all year, no, particularly for the first 7 months of the year, we've got this grand cross in play and it's triggering for you money, finance, romance, creativity, self-employment, other people's money, taking care of other people's resources and other people helping you financially, and as well this house of friendships and also helping and contributing in some way and feeling that what you do makes a difference. And these are the opportunities that are going to be presented to you in this year to come. Pisces, thank you for listening, for sharing, for contributing, for subscribing, for commenting. I greatly appreciate it. If you'd like me to take a look at your chart, I'd love to do it. And I wish you the very, very best for this coming year. Bye for now.